Previously, we tackled the hip rafter install, which has been the most difficult combination of angles so far. We've officially got one left to go, and at this rate, I think we just might be moved in by Christmas. The next step in the build was completing the back wall of the addition.
These two rafters run from the ridge beam, and then one side comes and ties into the wall on the second floor. The other one goes straight down to the first floor and ties in.
The third level loft is completely framed. We worked towards sheathing the exterior, and new life was born on our farm. With springtime comes a ton of rain, a ton of lambs, and this year, our very first baby donkey.
Name Stanley.
We have not agreed on that yet.
Nope. So how many donkeys does that make, guys? 8.
8?
Stanley?
Yeah.
Daddy.
This portion's almost buttoned up. Once you get a few more rafters down, you then gotta jump back and do another valley rafter from here to come back down to there and tie in this roof line. And once that's done, you can continue on that way, get that roof line buttoned up.
We're gonna get started today by tying the 3 remaining rafters into the valley rafter on one side of the house, and then on the opposite side of the house, we have a whole bunch of overhanging rafter tails that still need to get cut off. Once that's done, this entire portion of the roof line is done and just waiting to be sheathed.
This cut's a compound cut. It's 57 by 28 degrees at an angle, and another cut up top is also 57 degree. But as it goes down, the lengths get longer. So once I figure this first and second one out, I should be able to figure the rest out as we go down. I have 2 boards that I cut using both those as my mock-up. I'm gonna attach one up at the rafter at the LVL. I'm gonna attach one at the hip rafter. Once they're installed, I can measure in between, get the full length of that board, and have one board for that cut. 72 inches exactly. Let's see if this works or not. Let's give it a shot. Hope so.
This is gonna set the tone for the day. Are we gonna get lucky?
No such thing as luck, girls. All math.
Every time I do math, it's luck.
That's what you have to measure. That was good. Yeah, not bad at all actually. Let's lag it in place.
2 steps forward, 1 step back. You give your all, but then you lack the missing piece. It's gone without a clue.
Call it 84.
Spinning my heart into the wishing well, and it felt so good, but it
How's that?
That's gonna feel okay, I guess, right? Close enough,
Yeah.
girl.
We've officially got one left to go. And at this rate, I think we just might be moved in by Christmas.
Maybe. We'll see how it goes. Maybe a quarter. Is that over?
Perfect.
Is it perfect?
Yeah. Yes, it is.
So good. Now the rafters are cut and they're installed to the valley rafter. I'm gonna go up top where the LVL comes across, where the rafters came down to the valley rafter. I'm gonna take my angle bracket and attach it to the LVL. I'm gonna use 3-inch lag bolts into the LVL and also 3-inch lag bolts that go through the rafter. It's gonna join both the rafters that got spliced and hold them together nice and tight.
1 step back. I tried to love, hold nothing back. Before I knew it was over, gone too soon.
Josh is going through and cutting off all of the overhanging rafter tails on both sides of the house. On the boys' side of the house, which sits over top of the safe room, they're gonna have a completely different type of roof than the rest of the house. Theirs is going to resemble the shed-style roof over top of the kitchen dormer and tie directly into the LVL on Ellie's loft.
The 27.5 by 48.5. Throw it up.
We have 2 small sections of sheathing that still need to be installed on the back side of the house. So before we jump to anything else, we want to go ahead and get those buttoned up. This is going to be just about as far as we can safely and comfortably go height-wise with the sheathing. We would rather just go ahead and wait until a machine gets here before we go any higher. So we'll probably just do the rest of the sheathing on the back side of the house at the same time that we're doing the roof. So much better.
Yeah. All I do is now cut out the windows. What do you think?
Yeah.
Typically, I take my router and go around the windows and take out all the sheathing, but since it's so high in the air, I decided to use my Sawzall with a 12-inch blade from the inside and cut it out. It's gonna be easier, safer, and faster. And plus, with the router, it just shoots that stuff all over me, and I come out and I'm covered in sawdust. This way to go today. You want to spin this over. So your top corner goes up, I'll go. Ready?
Yep.
Ready to spin it, girl. You got it. You got it. Just don't drop it.
Hold on, I gotta go under. Am I on that?
Yeah. You're close enough.
Hold on.
Hold on.
Good. Yeah.
Wolf that. Pretty good, eh? Oh no.
What?
Did we even measure?
That's your job. You trust me to measure, right?
We're measuring.
The width.
No. You gotta measure down here to where it hits that wall and stop.
It's the same thing as right here.
It's not.
8 feet.
No.
7 feet.
No. 91 inches. Well,
7 3/4.
What? What are you talking about? Spin it up real quick and call it. Alright, do the same thing, we'll roll it over, okay? On your mark, get set, go!
As we head into busy season and start hitting the road traveling for both vacation and work, it becomes even more important to fill in the nutritional gaps in our diet and establish a consistent, solid daily routine. AG1 is the sponsor of today's video and the first thing that we reach for in the morning, whether we're at home or on the go. It's a foundational nutritional supplement that focuses on whole body health. We have been using it daily for years now and love not only how seamlessly it fits into our daily routine, but also the way in which it supports our day-to-day recovery from the seemingly endless physical work that we're doing both on the house build and on the farm. AG1 is a superfood complex made up of 75 whole food sourced vitamins, minerals, probiotics, prebiotics, and adaptogens. The formula helps to support our energy levels and our gut health, which can easily be disrupted by travel, busy days, long schedules. It's just been the easiest way for us to get the supplements that we need, whether it's with our travel packs on the go or with a scoop at home. To check out AG1, click our link in the description box below, or you can click the QR code on screen to get a 1-year supply of vitamin D3, K2, and 5 AG1 travel packs free with your first subscription. Perfect timing. They're waiting for you.
Uncle Carter to the rescue.
Babies are a lot of work, aren't they?
Uh-huh. Today we're officially tying in the addition to the existing portion of the A-frame. So how it's gonna work is we're gonna have a wall that's gonna be built on top of the A-frame roof that comes all the way up and ties both buildings together to make it one. So we have the metal roof cut off behind us. Now the next step is for us to get a 2x6 down on the roof. This one's gonna overhang just a bit. We're gonna have it overhang 5.5 inches. And we're gonna come across this way, have studs going down, and this is gonna be like the bottom plate, and we're gonna tie our thing together.
Coming through.
Over here.
Right at the edge of the board.
96 5/8. That's right. Okay, cool. On the first floor, we're gonna frame up the walls with 2x6s to the bottom plate and the top plate. When we get to the second floor, it's gonna be a little bit different. This is where the rafter comes in. It ties into that little knee wall and goes up. So the wall going up to the ridge beam, it's at a 57-degree angle, so it's roughly like an 18-12 pitch roof. And we need to get that rafter up so we can follow the rafter line with the studs for that wall going all the way up, and it's hanging on the side of the house. So it's gonna be a little difficult, a little nerve-wracking, but a ladder and maybe a rope, get it in place. Side's crowned. Side up.
I'm going over.
Good, pick it up.
Going down.
Good. Mine's on a ledge. Anymore, Matt. Okay.
You good?
You need to push this thing up in the air. Higher. We're in good shape. Now what we gotta do is put another one right next to it, lag them together, and then we start building the wall from the bottom plate up to the rafters itself and get a wall there.
That wasn't bad.
No, it's easy. No, very easy. All right. Make sure it's good. I'm gonna lag them together. We're good. Perfect, dude. Looks good. Aaron? $33 3/4.
Dad, the fencing is down on the north side of the pasture.
How bad is it?
It's bad. It's completely crushed by a tree.
Uh-oh.
Man, 2x12s anyways.
Looks like it's fence fixing instead.
Yes, it is. Grab a chainsaw. How big's that tree?
Oh, it's big. It's really big.
With all that rain, it was a matter of time before something came down.
Oh, yeah. Definitely.
Did you guys check the rest of the fence line?
I think there's another spot that's down.
Okay. At least you caught it before the cows did.
Oh, yeah, definitely. So when that tree fell, that part of the fence, it got yanked out. And now it's open.
It's like a goat tree fell.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Strong winds.
Oh yeah. Wow, we ripped that one in half. We have a couple spots we gotta fix with the fence line. We have one down there where it's spliced onto the fence post. It probably pulled off when that tree right here fell on top of that. So the first thing we're gonna tackle is taking care of this tree, getting this fence back up, and then going down that way and getting that bolted back onto the fence.
3, 2, 1, go. That one. There we go. All right. Good, good.
Looks like we should have brought some apples down.
Oh yeah.
Hey, Marty.
Where's Rosie?
Rosie's around
the
here
donkey's
somewhere.
away.
There she is. There's Rosie.
All right, take it. What you got here, Claire? You point to me.
There's not much there at
Nah,
all.
it's like that's crazy, man. I'm gonna try to pull as tight as I can and just twist together now and just hope for the best. We're gonna come back and get a piece of fence, trying to come down through here, replace this portion probably. Or maybe put a post in here, whatever, we'll figure it out.
As long as it gets us through the night.
Yeah, we'll get through the night without a problem. Hey Carter, push the fence post to me, please. Push. You get it? You get it?
We have extra fencing down here. Will this help temporarily? I always knew this was going to come in handy one day. That's why I left it down here and didn't haul it back up to the house.
You're wild. You're straight up wild.
I could find this
I'm
sweater.
gonna cut it and wrap it and splice it. I'm gonna splice this back with the strap piece of fencing that Erin has lying around here. It's not because she didn't put it away. Very resourceful person. Right, honey? Right?
Of course, Josh. I did put it away on the other side of the fence.
There you go, girl.